What's up everyone, ColdFusion here and welcome back to Devil May Cry 3. I've moved my mic just a bit to the side, let me bring it a bit closer here. Because I noticed the mic was picking up the fans from my PC, which are really loud. You might still be able to hear it. Now that I mentioned that, you're probably going to be listening out for it, so you'll obviously hear it, but it should be a bit quieter now. I moved it away. Anyway, last time we started off DMC3 and it's good. I enjoyed it a lot. Again, I was rewatching the recording for it and like I was also rewatching the final part of DMC2 that I uploaded like pretty much like earlier today. And yeah, the frame rate in that game's kind of janky, but the frame rate in DMC3 has been pretty damn smooth so far. With the exception to like some of the pre-rendered cutscenes, but pre-renders always look bad. Like you'll see it in The Witcher 3 as well, like the pre-renders in those games are just weird. Especially when most of the cutscenes in The Witcher 3 are like rendered on the spot. Right, anyway, I already had to, after I ended last part, I already started this mission just so I could like save and quit. And it might not give me a tutorial for a map, for how to use the map screen. But I'll talk about that afterwards. First off, customize. So I don't think I want to change my style. In fact, I definitely want to grind Swordmaster up. But now, we have Cerberus, the new weapon. Flicker. Press B while on the ground or in midair. Okay. So there should be some upgrades here. I can actually purchase a lot of stuff, but we have Cerberus. I wonder if I should get any of these. Spin the nunchucks around in a propeller-like motion to rapidly slice into the enemy. And Revolver level 2. I already have Revolver, which is the forward Y attack. An enhanced version of Revolver with increased spiral velocity. Okay. Oh, hold on. Rebellion again. I'm thinking Stinger level 2 might be the best thing to get right now. I'm gonna do it. It's just so useful. I highly doubt I'm gonna be upgrading the guns at all, to be honest. Oh, as you can see here, Ebony and Ivory raises max firepower, Shotgun raises max bullet output. So again, I told you in the previous part that they have different upgrade levels. I think we're good. Move on. Mission 4, the uninvited one. Find a key to the stars. That's a nice statue. I'm joking, of course. It's pretty haunting. There's just a door on fire. Okay. Strange. Right, so he does talk about the map screen, okay. Getting your bearings. Select the map from the status screen. You have an overhead view. The map shows off your surrounding area from an overhead perspective. Freeze frame shows a graphical image from the room you currently occupy. And side view. Press the D-pad to view the various floors you have visited. Honestly, I don't really use it that much. I don't find it all that useful. We don't need a map. Right, so the screenshot of the room we're in down there. Top graphical map. And then the floors. Okay. Fair enough. Right. What's this do? The other one didn't have a light in it. This one. It's a bit strange. Well, I guess we better go up as high as we can go. It's the only place to go. Crimson flames twist and dance around a door, keeping all would-be trespassers at bay. So what I need to do, in terms of the combat, is I need to start switching up my weapons a bit more. Like that. It takes practice. Again, the combat system in this game has far more depth than the previous two games. And trust me, it will only go on to add far more depth in the next two games after this. Oh, that was up on the D-pad. Okay, can I stinger jump? I couldn't. That's weird. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I could stinger jump. I thought they removed that from this game for a second. That would have pissed me off. I love stinger jumping. There's an item over there that I can't get right now. Yeah, see, it's weird. I think it's because I'm holding it. No, it's just weird. Okay. This is the only place we can go, so whatever.
Come and get me.
Come and get me. There, that's just an example of swapping weapons on the fly. Gonna be doing that as much as I can, but I'm not a combo god, so... But I do want to show off some combos if I can. It's these enemies. These are really, like, they have an awesome design. I like them a lot. Crazy combo, adrenaline pumping fun. During certain circumstances, you can repeatedly press a button to execute a special high-speed combo attack. Million stab. Press Y repeatedly while performing a stinger. This is surprisingly tough to pull off. It doesn't seem too consistent, but maybe that's just me. Wild stomp. Repeatedly press X near a downed enemy while you're in the gunslinger style. I'll see if I can't... Camera. Yeah, I tried mashing it there. Gotta try and... Yeah, it won't do it. Alright, dude, thanks. Nice. Where's the other ones? Wait, what? Didn't you die? Okay, never mind. I thought he didn't die. Right, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't... Stinger... I'm trying to do million stab. How the fuck do I do it? I'm mashing Y repeatedly during stinger. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. That's what I was talking about. Million stab just doesn't seem to work sometimes. Like, I've had it work on occasion, but it just doesn't want to do it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? I don't see why I would. They must have, well, if I'm doing it wrong, they haven't described it well at all, because it says mash Y doing stinger. Whatever. To the being with the will of the thunderstorm, I bestow the soul of steel. Right. A luminescent object shines brightly from inside the cage. Oh, I can't get that. Hopefully I can get some health. Right here, and I got no health from any of those. Thanks. Yeah, you'll probably expect me to complain about not getting any health back quite a lot, because this game's fucking punishing, dude. Come on.
You scared?
Nice. I think I got a triple S combo there. Nice-oo. I don't know if you see it up there, but we have a blue orb fragment. So that's the third one, correct? Alright, check. Status. Item. Yeah, 3 out of 4. Want to try and collect all the orbs if I can. What's this? A tablet with a round indentation lies in front of a large rotating gear. Right. So yeah, the reason I got Stinger 2 is because it's much further than well, it travels much further than what you call it, Stinger 1. Steal thy soul. The future knows no bounds for those who deftly march forth to meet it. Right, well, the only place I can go is up here. Whee! Oh, there's gonna be a lot of mashing, isn't there? Woo! Nice. You're gonna hear a lot of button mashing in this game because, yeah, the combat's pretty high octane, should I say. Maybe it's just because my controller's loud. Maybe that's the case. So going up this way won't work anymore. I don't want to drop down there again. Yeah. You're pretty. Okay, that didn't work too well. That's not what I tried doing. Another boss. Fortunately, this one's pretty damn easy. I say that, but I'm probably still gonna fucking die. Because I'm low on health. Another helm breaker should be good here. It was really good, actually. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? How do I die to that? That was some bullshit. Yeah, I call bullshit to that. That was cheating. That was the game cheating there. These fucking things. Yeah, that was utter nonsense. I was rolling out of the way of those attacks, and I still got hit by them. Sure, dude. Sure thing. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't realize I had Cerberus equipped. Can't get up to it now. Well, considering this is probably one of the worst bosses in the game, I guess it's no surprise, really. Look at that shit! No iframes at all after getting hit. Fuck me! Fucking hell! I'm just getting fucking assaulted. Oh, I can't hit it now. Christ alive. This fight's going horribly. I can't get a fucking drop on it. I just hate this boss. I hated it when I first did it. It's just annoying. You know, I just love waiting for bosses to come over to me before I can do anything. We can get back up. It barely takes any damage to guns. There we go. I shouldn't have died to this boss. Even if I was low health, I shouldn't have died to that. That was nonsense. But as I said, this game's probably the hardest one in the series. Because it doesn't fuck around. You take shit tons of damage, you barely get any health back. So one of the problems I had with my first playthrough through it is that I'm just after like every fight I'm just like, okay, can I get some health back from defeating enemies now? It barely gives you anything. So punishing. Right. Astronomical board. An astrological device. Oh, astrological and astronomical are different things. Whatever. Which displays the endless void, said to be powered by time. Wonderful. Good job.
There's no need to use violence, devil boy. Oh, wait. Better listen to what others say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it. Or I'll pierce that big nose.
That's brilliant.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
Get to the point. Or do you want to keep on dancing?
Of course he enjoys it.
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady? Bingo! That is what the something is. Remember that, kid? Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
I see.
Brilliant character.
Thanks. You still piss me off, though.
That's a nice ab shot to end it on, even though it's mostly covered by shadow. Alright, well, bittersweet mission, I suppose, but that's pretty much what every mission in this game's gonna be. This game doesn't fuck around. Mission 5 of Devils and Swords. Unleash your might on the demonic gatekeepers. Right. I have a lot of orbs. It's a good thing though. I probably want more health, to be honest. I think I might get another blue orb. All that extra health is tremendously useful. So, why not? I don't know if I can get any other upgrades right now. Actually, no, I can get another Cerberus upgrade. You know what, we'll get Windmill. That's good enough for me. That wasn't there before.
Devil boy, and welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
These enemies. Oh, Christ. I think these are my most hated enemies in this game.
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I'm expecting something a little better than this.
Kill the bitches. Don't do that. Fortunately, I have turbo. Which means, fuck you! Turbo stomps. There we go. I got million stab off. Do you want to know why I struggle with these enemies and why they're my most hated? Because I did my first playthrough without turbo turned on for the gunfire, and it pretty much does nothing, like, if you have it turned off, because I basically did like no damage, and it was really difficult to actually turn those enemies into stun. But if you have turbo turned on, they're pretty easy to deal with. But I still fucking hate them though, they're annoying as shit. Well, you see his mouth there. Hello, Jester. Whoa! Turbo would probably be really good here. Oh. Ah, come on, I jumped there. Fucking love this guy. Considering how much I love just cheese in video games, like, Jester is like the ultimate cheese character. Woo! Jesus, that is so... Oh my god! Fucking hell! You see how much damage I took?
Oops.
Yeah, I took so much damage there. I guess I was just punished for trying to finish him off. Fuck me! Look at my health! Come on, man. I don't... That's too much damage. I'm only playing on normal difficulty. Christ. Right, I have the astronomical board now, which Oh, the red orbs respawned. That's good. Which means I can go to the very tippy top and put it into that like little slot up here. Use the astronomical board. There we go. Ah, clock towers. I love them. And that will open the way to this item. Okay, so that's good. I think that's a bounce pad, in case I fall. Let's use it, I think. Because it's kind of fun. Whee! These are really fun. How much orbs do we have? Yeah. I'm not going to purchase any healing items now. How many? What do I have? I have nothing. Okay, I thought I had at least one small healing item. Clearly not. No! God damn it. I fell in the smallest crack. Vajura. That's a strange name. Model of an ancient weapon used to control lightning. This is merely an ornament. Very well. Well, I know where this goes. So, let's go back down here. Oh, that's nice. Go on, there's about 1,000 enemies, isn't there? For a change, there isn't. Colour me surprised. Right, here we go. Jam it in that slot, Dante. There we go, buddy. Soul of Steel. The essence of a powerful and fearless soul. Its possessor need not fear hell nor oblivion. Ah, now I gotta fight enemies. Wunderbar. God fucking damn it, I have a real bad feeling about this. Oh, I thought I selected a different weapon. Style! Level up! Swordmaster level 2. Sword pierce. Hold down right bumper, then press B while holding forward on the left stick. So that throws the sword at the enemy and it sticks in them. I don't like that ability, honestly. It kind of gets in the way. And Crystal, which is the same ability, really. Just, you know, lock on, then forward B. Let's try and use them. There you go. He throws the sword in them. And then if I press Y, he'll do kicks. And then if I press B again, it'll bring me the weapon back. Crystal's pretty cool. Oh, my fucking taunt didn't do anything. Right, this is where I came from, right? Gotta go back up. Wait, do I? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. I don't know how. Did I really? Hold on a second. Why did I guess I do have to go back. Fair enough. Yeah, thanks, buddy. And the orbs have respawned. I think I came from the top floor, right? Hold on, did I spawn at the top floor after I defeated Jester? Is that what happened? Dude, I have the memory of a goldfish. I actually don't know how I get back to that spot. Ah, this leads here. Okay. Right, okay, I know what I'm doing now. It's to take the elevator just to get here. A wheel. There we go. This is where I wanted to go. Right. So I have the Soul of Steel, right? Yeah. So now I have to be brave and have a Soul of Steel and just walk. It's pretty damn cool. And here, I believe, I'm going to strike this with Rebellion. I am the Combat Adjudicator. Only a technique icy cool to the core can move me. I wonder what that's referencing. Well, this is why I purchased abilities for it. There you go. Blue orb fragment. Another one. That means a full blue orb. Nice-oo. So there's going to be some of these combat adjudicators later on that are going to be quite tough to face. Well, I say face. Quite tough to do combos on because there's some weapons later on in the game that require you to... like I said earlier, these combat adjudicators, they require you to get a certain stylish rank. Some of them, I don't know how many, but some of them require you to get a triple S combo on them, which is easier said than done, and it depends on what weapon you're using, and how many moves, how many moves you have for said weapon. But there is a weapon later on that's kind of clunky to use, and if you don't have many moves for it, which I didn't use it much, so why would I buy moves for it? You have to use it on a combat adjudicator, and you have to get a triple S combo with it, which means you need to have a pretty strong moveset to do it, and a lot of determination, and it took me like 10 minutes to get it, of just like mashing on the statue, so it's pretty tough. Surge of Fortunas. I like tuna. So here is a secret mission. Apparently I missed one of them. Untouchable. Defeat all enemies while taking no damage. So as usual, you do these secret missions and you'll get a blue orb fragment in each of them. However, unlike DMC, well, no, it's actually like DMC 1, but it's unlike DMC 2. You have different modifiers in the mission that you have to do, and they can be quite difficult. Some of them are easier than others. I think this one's not too bad, because I can just spam the enemies down with like bullets. But on some of them are really difficult, and I won't even be attempting them, to be honest, because I'm just not good enough at them. Right, this might take a few attempts. But with Turbo, hopefully I can beat them. Nice. Almost got hit there. There we go. Pretty straightforward. Kill 3 of them with ranged techniques while dodging attacks, and then just kill the last one with a weapon. Another fragment. Yeah, don't expect me to do many of these in the game. They are quite difficult. Shotgun would probably be good here, I think. Did I get health back by doing that mission? Secret mission? I think I did. Yeah, always do what you can to look for secret stuff in the environment. I feel like there's something here. Just look at it. Okie dokie. Full health. That's good. And I think I might try doing a different style here, but I don't know if I'm gonna I'll just try it out. I'm gonna try out Royal Guard here, see if I can give it a shot, but I don't know how good I'm gonna be at it. I'll probably suck at it, to be honest. I barely have any orbs. Lovely. We'll give it a shot at least. Firestorm Chamber.
Look, brother, it's been ages, but we finally have company. I see that. We must entertain our guest. You're right. We have to be gracious hosts. What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something. Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. You're a guest. Wants to go through. Got it?
Uh-oh. You pissed them off, Dante. What are you doing? They're pretty well designed though, like, appearance-wise. Oof, I got oof there. I can't see the fucking camera. Right, hopefully that's better. Oh my god, I got them both down. Okay then. So Royal Guard just basically allows me to parry attacks. That's what I wanted to do. Wish I could see what's going on half the time. Yeah, this is one of the cool things about this fight, is because they can hit each other. Unfortunately, I don't have aerial rave, so this is gonna be a tough one. Okay, I did block that, so I don't know why nothing worked. I've heard Royal Guard's just effective in this battle. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not having much success with it. Again, Royal Guard takes a lot of practice to be good at. You want to try and bait them to hit each other though, that's the best technique here. This will probably require a different, a separate attempt. Trying to hit, but see, this is my problem here. They're blocking the attacks like almost every time I go on the offensive, so I have to do jumping attacks that pretty much do anything, which is really annoying. Ah, tried parrying that. Okay, let's try that with not Royal Guard this time, because Royal Guard's not that good for me, I'm afraid. I don't really, it doesn't really help me in this fight, honestly. It's just not effective enough. I found Aerial Rave to be very effective when I fought him, even though it's a really unentertaining fight to watch in that regard. Because when I jump, it causes them to drop their guard. Hopefully they'll hit each other. Right, now I need to swap my sights on the other dude. That didn't go well. Well, here we go. Now the real fight begins. To be honest, I probably should have brought this guy lower first. Right. He's gonna attack me immediately, so I want to try and dodge this if I can. Probably gonna fuck it up. That's what I meant. Easy clap. See? With Swordmaster, that was a lot easier.
Yes,
It's a fun boss.
we have been waiting for a long time. Yes, a very long time. For someone stronger than us. Someone who can control us. My name is Agni, and my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We could be a great help to you.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it.
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish.
Time to flex again.
No talking.
It kinda sucks, man. I love them. Great personalities.
Good.
Agni and Rudra. Blades with serrated edges that hurl forth fire and tornado-like ghosts. Cool beans. Be prepared for anything. You can only equip up to 2 different weapons for each weapon type. You can change equipment at the beginning of each mission as well as at any divinity statue. Choose the right weapon for the job. The same thing goes for guns as well, so I can only select... I have 2 weapons equipped, and I can only have 2 guns equipped. This is actually very important, not just for, you know, what the player wants to use, but also it's really good for certain circumstances where you'll need the weapon for a combat adjudicator, but you have to get it as it is right there. I know I'm not making much sense. There's a certain point during a certain mission coming up somewhat soon, I think, where I'll have to have a certain weapon equipped because I can't go back and get it, and I pretty much have to have that weapon equipped beforehand. I should prepare for it beforehand, but we should be good. That's the end of the mission, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty fun boss. My Royal Guard skills need a lot of work. I think the only time I've ever succeeded with being decent at Royal Guard is in DMC 5. But more on that when we get to that game. I don't know, I just heard it's very good against that boss, but maybe it is, but I didn't find it that useful, honestly. Okay. Jesus Christ. Taking an acrobatics class here. Best part's coming up. Rocket jump! Wow, is that a number 6 I see? Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed. And next time we are going to do, well, the next few missions I suppose. I assume I might be doing like 2 missions per part, honestly, considering how long they are. But it might depend. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.